Guess who's procrastinating their final project due tomorrow? It's this guy right here. I'm definitely not doing my homework right now. Oh, but Cameron, why aren't you doing your homework? You're gonna fail your class. No, I'm not. I have passed all of my classes. See, when this video goes up, I'm gonna be in Texas. I'm gonna be back in Houston. Gonna visit some family, gonna hang out there for a quick week or so. And just, I need some content. And I don't feel like doing my homework right now. And I have to get a couple other videos recorded and edited all by tomorrow night. So, this seems logical, right? Anyways, it is time for a question of the month. As always, we are going to review last month's question of the month. And we'll talk about that. And you'll get some free shoutouts if you replied. And then we'll move on with this month's question. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so if you remember last month's question, it is, what is the best riding bus you have ever been on? Alright, Jalen Maiden said 99 Bluebird Freightliner, a 2019 Bluebird Vision Gasoline, and an 03 CE 200. Jesus Ario said, at the moment, the best bus I've ever ridden, and I don't like Bluebird that much, has to be the 2018 Visions that our county bought. However, it was not the greatest experience since the bus was super crowded since my normal bus driver didn't arrive at school. But like the best I have ever ridden where it was comfortable and very smooth was the, you have to guess, a 2016 C2. JBA Squared said the best riding bus I have ever ridden is my 1987 Bluebird because it has recliners. Wait, what? Man, I need this. Jacob Spearman said 2018 Propane Vision. ASMR Relax said 2017 ICCE Cummins ISB. That was really stupid. I'll never do that again. Radical Gaming Nerd said the best bus I rode was the 2015 All-American. Joshua Manny said the best two buses I've ridden was bus 897 and 2011 CE with a Max 47, air brakes, AC, AM, FM radio, PA mic, and my baby bus 930 2007 Bluebird All-American. With a Cat C7, always a strong running bus since it was brand new when I rode it as a kid. It has air brakes, radio, wheelchair lift. I have a picture of it on Google+. Paul Tech said Bluebird GMC again, they had great suspension. Caleb Schnurr said 2017 CE Bus 2 ordered brand new summer 2016. When Illinois Central School Bus ordered lots of them that year, but 2 was a very smooth and nice riding bus compared to the FS65 I rode last year. Kevin Hunter said, my district only has Type C buses. I've never ridden on a Type D, so the best I've ridden was a 2014 C2. Ford Bluebird B711 said the best riding bus for me would be the CE because of the seat height and positioning. Crafting Twins said, most likely a 2011 HDX, one of the 5 or so we have for routes. First student, never mind, I'm not going to finish reading this one either. Noah said, best riding bus I ever rode was a 99 Amtrak 3800. I saw the title of this video and was like, yeah, I need to comment on this one. Hey, wait, I thought you watched all of my videos. I thought that's how it worked. I don't watch any of your videos, but you watch all of mine. Or is that not how this works? Tristis389 said the best riding bus I've ever rode was a 95 SCPS spec ER and an HDX, unsure of the year. My route bus is a 2010 C2 and the ERs ride much better. Christopher Thomas said 2000 Thomas International 3800 with a DT466E, manual door, 3 AC units, all LED lighting. And I rode this bus from 2010 to 2016 when it didn't have AC. Then I rode it in January of this year. Hope to buy this bus one day. Clayton said the Bluebird GMC or Chevy CV200, which are the same thing, with the parabolic taper leaf springs and the AC Delco shock absorbers. Trans Marshmallow said, my best riding bus was, not going to read that number, a 2015 C2. It's also my first bus that didn't get replaced within the first month. JBA Squared again commented, do more Cameron's rants, they are awesome. Well, you know what? Here we go. You want me to do more Cameron's rants? How about I do whatever the f I want and you just leave me alone and don't tell me what to do? I get tired of reading your bull comments every single time, and I don't know when the Technology Spotlight said a New Flyer D40 LF, which is the smoothest riding thing in the area. They go through bumps like it's nothing. In terms of school buses, C2s. The new Flyer is a city bus, if you were wondering. Adam said, best riding bus I've ever rode on was a 90 Crown Super Coach. You were on the bus with me when I rode it, so you know exactly how it rides. Oh my gosh, I was on the bus with you. Alright, after like a 20-minute break or so, I am back. Let's continue on, even though it was only like a second for you. Bus 0787 said, the best bus I ever rode on was a 2015 T3 FE with a Cummins ISB. It gets up and goes, and it rides like a Cadillac. J Deer the Gamer says, and my favorite bus was bus 12. It feels smooth. I love the stuff on it, seats, CB dash, etc. It's a 2013 CE. Jerry said, for field trips, I ride C2s and they do good on the highway, but for those country roads, the CE is where it's at. My run is all back roads. Ross Buckner said, the best riding bus in my district is one of our activity buses, bus 8994, a 2015 CE. Misi said a C2 and CE. Brady said A3RE. And Captain 102 said, I rode my first IC this year, a 07 IC FE. So far, it's the best riding bus I've been on. Alright, so here we go with this month's question, and if you've been on the channel for a little bit, then you might know that every year in December we do the same question, and that is, what is the biggest thing that has happened in the industry this year? Going back to my January question of the month, I said that this year I predicted that we would see a lot more electric vehicles. We're going to start seeing some from Collins, Transtech, StarCraft, and we're going to see other companies start to experiment with it as well. And we did, but I don't think that that is the biggest thing that has gone on in the industry this year. So in my opinion, and of course, let me know what your opinion is down below and you'll get a free shout out. The biggest thing to happen in the industry this year was all the bus crashes and all of that. So we're just going to sum it all up into safety, even though bus crashes aren't safe. So throughout this year, especially the more recent months, we've seen dozens of bus crashes and children being killed. If you go back to last month's question of the month, I did a whole like 5-minute rant on it. But we're starting to see that people are taking it more seriously, even though they should have from the beginning. We're seeing different ways that bus manufacturers and third-party companies are creating new technology in order to stop these drivers, whether that is extended stop arms, whether that is more reflective tape on the back. There's so many different things, and those are just 2 things just right off the top of my head. I could probably list like a dozen more if you actually gave me a few minutes. And we're even seeing new laws being proposed. I can't remember where it was at, but there is somewhere that is saying that if you run a school bus sign, your license gets taken away. So I don't know about you, but that's a pretty big deal right there to me, because I drive a lot and I would not like to lose my license over running a school bus stop sign. So to sum it all up, the safety aspect, or the lack thereof rather, is the biggest thing that happened in the industry this year. So let me know in the comments below what you thought the biggest thing in the industry was this year, and let's talk about it. As always, if you do comment, you get a free shout out in next month's question of the month, and yeah, simple as that. So that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Right down here, it's a magical red button that says you are now subscribed to Safety Liner C2. Make sure you comment up here, down here, over here, or over here. I don't know where they put it, down and care where they put it. Make sure you also give this video a thumbs up, or I'm not ever going to even start my final project, and I'm going to fail. Let's not do that. And make sure you also share this video with a friend. Show it to your mom, show it to your dad, show it to a guy on a random street. I don't care, don't get raped. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. And thanks for watching.